got so much fucking design on right now.
Secret wedding in Paris? Chang Wook and Namjihyun caught in the city of love. What if I told you that one of South Korea's most beloved on-screen couples, the pair fans swore had too much chemistry to be just acting, may have taken their love story all the way to Paris, not for a drama, but for something far more real? What if I told you that Chang Wook and Namjihyun might have secretly tied the knot, away from the flashing cameras, the gossip columns, and the noise of fame, in the most romantic city on earth? This is the story behind the whispers that have taken the internet by storm. Hold on tight, K-drama family. The world of your favorite celebrities is unfolding before your eyes, and every moment is more breathtaking than the last. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now, because trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. The sighting that started it all, it began with a single photograph. A fan, on vacation in Paris, posted an image on social media that would ignite an entire firestorm: two familiar figures, walking hand in hand along the Seine. No bodyguards. No crew. Just Chang Wook, dressed in a simple black cap and overcoat, and beside him, Namjihyun, wrapped in a cream scarf, smiling softly as she looked up at him. The fan wrote only 5 words: "It looked like a wedding." Within hours, hashtags like hashtag jichangwook namjihyun in Paris and hashtag secret wedding in France flooded the internet. And then, another piece of the puzzle surfaced. A staff member from a luxury Parisian boutique claimed that the pair had visited the store days earlier, asking about discreet event arrangements and custom formal wear fittings. The rumor? They weren't filming. They were celebrating. A history written in chemistry. To understand why this story hit fans so hard, you have to go back to where it all began. The drama Suspicious Partner. It was supposed to be just another legal rom-com, but from the moment Chang Wook and Namjihyun appeared together on screen, everything changed. Their connection wasn't forced, it was electric. Every look lingered too long. Every smile felt a little too real. And when Chang Wook, known for his charisma and composure, publicly admitted that he found Namjihyun special, fans lost their minds. Even years later, after both stars moved on to other projects, that chemistry never faded. They continued to be linked by every glance, every social media moment, every quiet instance where coincidence looked too perfect to be unplanned. So when rumors of Paris broke out, fans didn't just believe it. They wanted to believe it. The timeline that doesn't lie: the alleged Paris trip lined up almost too neatly. 2 weeks before the sighting, Chang Wook cancelled a public appearance in Seoul, citing a personal commitment abroad. Namjihyun, around the same time, quietly stepped away from a commercial shoot, reportedly due to schedule adjustments. 3 days before the fan photo, a private jet linked to Chang Wook's management company was tracked landing at Le Bourget Airport in Paris. Individually, those details meant nothing. But together, they painted a story too compelling to ignore. Then came the most shocking detail of all: a Parisian floral designer, known for serving celebrity clients, shared a cryptic Instagram story featuring white roses arranged in a heart shape, tagged only with the word "celebration d'amour," celebration of love. Hours later, that post was deleted. But the internet never forgets. The whispers from insiders, according to sources close to both actors, Chang Wook and Namjihyun, have maintained quiet communication since Suspicious Partner ended, supporting each other privately through career highs and personal struggles. One insider revealed they've always had a deep connection. It's not loud or showy, but it's real. They understand each other in ways few people can. Another, reportedly from Chang Wook's team, hinted at something more: he's reached a stage where he doesn't want to hide happiness anymore. If he's with her, he'll protect her, even if it means staying silent. That statement alone fueled endless speculation. The Paris clues. In the days following the viral photo, more eyewitness reports surfaced. A hotel employee claimed they were seen checking into a luxury suite at the Hotel Plaza Athene under the name Mr. and Mrs. Hyun. Another said they rented an entire private floor, something usually reserved for high-profile weddings or events. Then came the jewelry rumor. Several fan accounts spotted Namjihyun wearing a delicate silver ring during a livestream weeks later. It wasn't flashy, just a thin band with a small diamond. When fans zoomed in, they noticed something engraved inside the band, JCW. Could it be coincidence? Maybe. But the timing was too perfect. The emotional evidence when Jichangwook returned to Korea, something was different. At a press event days after his return, a reporter asked how his trip went. He smiled, that rare, unguarded smile fans hadn't seen in years, and said softly, "Paris was beautiful." Sometimes, you have to go far away to remember what really matters. And then he looked down, almost shyly, as the room erupted in murmurs. Namjihyun, meanwhile, posted a simple photo on her Instagram, a view of the Eiffel Tower at dusk, captioned, "Love doesn't need to be loud." The comment section exploded. Fans flooded it with messages, "Was this your honeymoon? Tell us it's true. You both deserve happiness." Neither replied. But neither denied it. Why Paris? Friends close to Namjihyun have long said she dreams of quiet romance, a love that belongs to her, not the headlines. And Jichangwook? He's always been a man of grand gestures hidden in small details. Paris, the city of love, offered both things, privacy and poetry. A place where they could walk freely, laugh without disguises, and celebrate something real without fear of judgment. If the rumors are true, it wasn't a lavish wedding. It was a promise ceremony, intimate, personal, attended only by their closest circle. No press. No announcements. Just two people choosing each other, far from the noise. The fans' the internet became a battlefield of emotion. Some cried tears of joy, "They deserve this. We've been waiting years for this moment." Others doubted, if it's true, why hide it? Why not share it with fans who've supported them? But many agreed on one thing, even if they never confirm it, the love between Jichangwook and Namjihyun has always been something felt, not shown. Their eyes said more than words ever could. A silent confirmation to most, it was just a pretty picture. To those who followed their journey since Suspicious Partner, it was confirmation, quiet, subtle, deeply intentional. Because Jichangwook is not careless. He knows what every photo means. Every post, every gesture. And when fans noticed the date, April 14th, the meaning deepened even more. April 14th in Korea is Black Day, the day for singles who didn't celebrate Valentine's or White Day. But for Jichangwook to post a pair of cups on that day? It was poetic irony, a statement that he was not alone. The missing piece. The Paris villa weeks later, a French entertainment blog published a report claiming that Jichangwook and Namjihyun had rented a private villa outside Montmartre for 3 nights under different names. The villa, a century-old house known for its romantic courtyard and ivy-covered balcony, was often used for small celebrity events or private ceremonies. A neighbor described hearing soft music late one night, classical piano, followed by laughter, then silence. He told reporters it didn't feel like a party. It felt like a promise. Inside sources later suggested that the villa was decorated with white tulips and candles. Only 6 people were in attendance, including a longtime friend from their Suspicious Partner production team. If that was true, it meant the whispers of a private commitment ceremony weren't fantasy. They were fact. Namjihyun's quiet return. When Namjihyun returned to Seoul days later, she seemed different. Gone was the reserved, slightly shy actress fans were used to. In her next public appearance, a charity event for children, she glowed. When a journalist casually asked, "You look especially happy these days, what changed?" Namjihyun smiled and answered softly, "Sometimes happiness doesn't come from big things, just from knowing you're where you're meant to be." The audience fell silent. For a moment, it was as if everyone understood, without needing names or explanations. Maybe there was no secret wedding. Maybe it was a reunion, or a promise for the future. But in that moment, one thing became clear: Jichangwook and Namjihyun's story isn't about scandal or spectacle. It's about timing. About 2 people who met once, were separated by fame, and found each other again, quietly, courageously, in the most romantic city on earth. And as the world watched through screens and rumors, perhaps they were simply living the ending their fans had always dreamed of. The kind where love doesn't need proof, because it's written, softly and forever, in their hearts.